Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, I'll be playing in one of the rarest tanks in the entire game, the Schwarzpanzer 58. The only way to get your hands on this vehicle is to have over 20,000 battles on your account. That is the only way to get this tank. And while there obviously are a lot of people out there that have over 20,000 battles, you have to remember, you can't get this tank with money. You can't. So the only way to get it is to reach 20,000 games, and then you'll get the pop-up offer that says, hey, do you want the Schwarzpanzer 58? Because of that, I see very, very few of these ever in the Matchmaker, and therefore, I do consider it to be one of the rarest vehicles in the game. So what do we have in this battle? Well, we got a K91 and a Batchat, and then apart from that, we got a Luva, a Progetto, and a Skoda T56. Okay, that's not too bad in terms of a matchup. We are going to start by heading over towards the Heavy Overlook, and we're going to try and bleed out vehicles there, and we'll play it by ear. Now, the Schwarzpanzer itself is a decent tank. It's got good turret armor, good gun depression, decent DPM, a hard-hitting gun, and it's got reticle cali, which is quite nice, especially on a medium, because you want that good accuracy. So yeah, we're going to move up. You'll notice, though, it's not like the fastest. It only has a top speed of 50 and doesn't have the best power to weight ratio, so it isn't anything insane there. We're going to move right over here, and we'll see what we can do. Let's see. There you go. We got the enemy Luva. Nice shot. Mateo. I knew that one wasn't going to be all too tricky to hit. We'll move up again. We've spotted a Batchat on the other side, and that was never going to hit. Alright, there's the Progetto I've spotted. I don't love the fact that they have a Batchat over here, and that I can't do much about it. Oh, there he is. I don't think he spotted me that time, though. No, he didn't. Okay, well, that's nice. But doesn't really look like it's going to matter all too much. Alright, well, I'm going to try and support my heavies, because I don't really have the ability to fight a tier 9 Clipper. I just don't. So I'd much rather go over towards the heavy flank, support over here, than go over towards the other side. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We got the Luva, and we get a nice shell into his track for 250. I don't understand why the enemy tank destroyers aren't supporting their teammates at all. I just played a game like this in my mouse video, where I was, in a mouse, and the tank destroyers literally just weren't there. It made no sense. Why are you driving tank destroyers if you're not going to support your teammates? You know? It's kind of goofy if you think about it, but oh well. Not my problem. Get a nice shell into the Batchat. There you go. We have the SU-130 in the back, and I'm going for another shot. Oh, never mind. We got the TSL right there. Okay. I mean, we're doing fine. We've already done some damage. We have the SU, who, I don't know if we penned, but I definitely hit him. Kilana gets a nice shell. We get a nice shell. Yeah, we definitely hit the SU. We're up to 1,700 damage, which is pretty good, actually. And we're going to head over here. Go another shot into the SU-130. You can see the gun on this tank is pretty good. I mean, it hits hard. It's got good DPM, got good accuracy. And there's, like, nothing, you know, stand out amazing about this vehicle. I can't sit here and be like, oh my god, this tank's insane. But it's good. I like the gun. And I think that's really all that matters, is that the gun's decent, right? So we've got some shells into the enemy Skoda so far, and we're going to go for the hatch. Boom, there you go. Another nice 220. And now we'll just chill right here, aim it on the Skoda upper plate. Nah, dang, couldn't hit it, but I'm not that worried. We'll just get to the side of the Skoda, just like this. Go for a nice shot into the engine deck. I lit him on fire. Well, my teammate lit him on fire. Don't you think it's kind of goofy that if you light a tank, or you damage a tank's fuel tank and then your teammate lights him on fire, you don't get assistance damage for that? I think that's kind of silly in my personal opinion. But either way, 2,837 damage, 4 kills assisted, and that places us top on the team. So I can't really get too mad about that. We had a pretty decent result overall. I don't have anything negative to say about the Schwarzpanzer. It's a fun vehicle. And because of that, I actually play it time to time. I like to drive all of my tanks because I have so many, and, you know, a lot of them I kind of forget about, but it's why I always make videos like this on goofy vehicles you haven't heard about. Like, how many of you legitimately knew the difference between the Panzer 58 and the Schwarzpanzer 58? I honestly don't even know the difference. They're very similar in terms of their gun, mobility, armor. There are some slight differences. I think this vehicle might have more penetration or something. There are differences between the two, but generally both of them are like 240 alpha mediums with decent DPM and decent armor. I think this tank does have a bit more armor, though, and worse mobility. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. I am going to head over towards the medium flank, even though my 92E1 and my Borsig and just about everybody else isn't going to support me. I'm still heading over towards this side of the map, and we'll see what we can do. I'm not going to be playing super aggressive, though. I'm going to chill, as of now, on this little hull down spot here. Thankfully, this vehicle does have good gun depression, so we should be able to do fine in this position. We'll see. They have a T-77, a Salino. They got some pretty nasty vehicles. But there's no way I'm playing more aggressive than this. Okay. Well, I would have loved to have been able to hit that guy, but unfortunately when your teammates drive directly in front of you, that's a bit more challenging than said. But there you go. Nice shot into the T-77. Good job from the 92E1, by the way. Bro literally threw his game away. There you go. Nice shot into the M41. Not really sure why that player is playing so aggressive when they really don't have the ability to. Nice high explosive. 330 is a pretty juicy roll, I gotta say. The M41 missed me again. There you go. You can see where reticle Cali is really nice, honestly. Like being able to just pinpoint accurately hit those shots. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Oh, this game's already over, though. I mean, I'm not even sure what to do. We're being outspotted by the light tank. We have... yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm going to try and support my teammate over here with the Salino. I think that's the only play I can reliably make is support the Borsig. So, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to move behind the Salino. We have the T-77 on our rear. Oh, they have more than one... oh, okay, so I'm just dead. That's really the only way to word it. I'm just dead. Well, we bounce the flat side of a 252, and then we get max rolled by the T-28 Proto. So, my life, right? I mean, the funny part is we're not even doing bad. I'm actually doing okay, but there's only so much you can do when this is your team. There you go. I mean, we killed that guy, so that's not horrible. But, yeah, I'm still not really sure what I'm supposed to do in a game like this. Hello, Borsig. There you go. Nice 255. Borsig somehow missed me. Let's aim it on his vehicle again. There you go, 248. Thing hits hard. I mean, we've already done 2,300, which isn't bad. Got a nice shot into the T-77. And we have the M4190 in the back. Aw, I was really hoping my HE would be able to pen him, but I guess not. I'm not really that worried, though. This M4190's been annoying me the whole game, though. So, let's see if I can take him out. Goodbye. That makes me a bit happier. As I said, that player was kind of annoying me, so I'm glad I was able to take them out of the game. But yeah, I mean, when your team goes town and splits like that, you're screwed. There's nothing you can do. Especially when it was our tier 9s that went town and then just died, like, there's nothing you can do. And what's funny is the enemy team split as well, but our 92E won single-handedly through that game. When you're in a tier 8 and you have tier 9s on your team, you are incredibly reliant on those tier 9s. And when you have people like this, who are in one of the most OP tier 9s, and they throw their game away in the first, like, 20 seconds of the battle, you're screwed. If that 92E1 had gone far wide corner, they would have crapped on the M4190, and then our team would have actually been fine. But when you take one of the most important vehicles and you throw it away immediately, you're screwed. That's really all it is. So, either way, the Schwarzpanzer, great tank, honestly. It's got good armor, decent DPM, and the accuracy felt really nice. I don't have anything negative to say. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this vehicle, and if you want to see more content like this in the future, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.